down the highway is a bit of a huge task. How do you sort of reflect on that one? And what do you
No, we've reviewed it and move on. Our disappointed first quarter, although we had lots of shots. Need a bit more composed ball use. Really fought on, but yeah, they probably scored too easily early. We let them out the back. So yeah, we're focused. We're here to improve. Had been really pleased with our month of football against real quality. And in the end, we still fought on. We had a shot to get within 19. So look, we just want to improve and get across the line, sing the song.
In the back end of the season now, 5 games remaining. What do you feel is a pass mark for this final sort of month of footy?
Yeah, I don't sit in that space. Every day we come in, we want to get better every day, GBE, right? So keep growing. Everyone needs to improve. I need to improve. We're a club that needs to improve. We've done a lot right. So short-term, long-term strategy executing. Don't be distracted by noise and focus on improvement.
Some of the younger guys as well. I mean, we saw Taru really sort of go down to Cameron, play a really huge role last week. How excited are you for the progression of guys like him, Max Hall, for the not only for the remainder of the season?
Yeah, no, it's really important. Like, getting a lot of feedback about the excitement around Taru, and yeah, he played on Cameron. Cameron kicked 5. I think he kicked 1 or 2 on Taru. Like everyone just because look, a lot of people haven't got time to get into the nuance of the detail, who was playing on who at that time. But that's okay. We really like his growth off a short runway. Give him a long runway, a pre-season and coaching. We think he continues to grow. I think Hall has really blossomed, hasn't he? So that's been a big win for our Simon Dalrymple and our recruiting department, but we need more Halls. But I think Owen's getting back to his best, Sharman. I think Higgins getting a lot of attention, but he's handling that well. So Naz is booming, obviously. But at the end of the day, it's a collective effort. We just want to get across the line on.
And Naz, will he get another full sort of go on midfield this week?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we loved him in there. Yeah, but he's so damaging off half back. We've got to move him forward yet. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, obviously he's an exciting player. But it's a weakest link game, not a strongest link. We're not basketball when one player can dominate and take you to a championship. We certainly need an even spread of contribution.
You talked long about your younger players there. I mean, how excited are you for the progression of not only this season, but going forward and further into the season?
Well, it's just not as simple as we're playing young players. We're all got to work hard and improve. That model's been tried before. It's not about age or birth certificate. It's about action. It's about desire, and it's about willpower, and it's about continuous improvement. So the whole club needs to look at itself, and we all need to keep improving. Me, the coaches, the players, the conditioning, marketing, media. We all need to get better because that's the feedback we're getting, and it's a ruthless competition. We're doing a lot right. We're building out the mortar of the club. We've got a facility in that, but the social capital, connection with our fans and past players, family members of players, staff, that's all really important, and that can become a competitive advantage. So we're dialing into everything, to be honest. We feel like we've made a lot of ground. 21 players gone the last 2 years. I think on average been the 5th youngest for the year. Last 2 years been competitive, made a final series. But I'm not here to really talk about it. I'm focused on Melbourne, right? So, they got that as well. They got some really good young players and some good senior players, and they're trying to put their footy together as well. So, I think both of us will be looking to get there and play pretty good footy. We get there on home deck. We love being under the roof. That's if they shut it, it's not wet, but because there's a lot of rain this weekend. So, but we'll deal with that if it comes. But we just really want to improve our footy. We've got to get through our last training session. And we do want to excite our fans and them to see a way forward and ultimately, get to where we want to be. We want to be a premiership club. So, but that takes time. I listened to Greg Swan. He said, well, you've got to make hard decisions to get there. It's not about just handouts. We're talking about the whole competition. So, but then within that, clearly we're fighting for equity. There's some inequity in the draft and people push back on it, but I know there's a simple solution. Maybe make the first round untouchable. Have that pure the first round. Take out father-sons, take out Northern Academy, take out NGA. first 18 picks, just make it pure so the talent gets spread. And then that will really test if the aim is to make sure we just want people playing. Thank you.
Happy to help.